So cloud ERP is nothing but our right now the latest version of SAP system is S4HANA, right? Earlier it was
Correct.
ECC, now it is S4HANA.
ECC.
Yeah. So now cloud ERP means like what is the difference between S4HANA and cloud ERP? Do you have any idea?
S4HANA is ECC upgraded one, that is S4HANA, but cloud ERP in the sense, even for S4HANA you will have in on-premises as well, right? S4HANA.
Yeah.
But cloud, not exactly, you can tell me.
Yeah. So same thing, S4HANA on-premise, S4HANA will be available in the cloud. Okay. So S4HANA available in the cloud in two formats. One is private cloud, another is public cloud. So private cloud, whatever there is in the private cloud is also the S4HANA system only, but of course it will be available in the cloud. So you can access it from anywhere. So even our S4HANA system, if you are launching, if you are hosting it in your server, if you can give me access to me, I can access your system from internet, right? So that means it is also indirectly it is cloud ERP only. Okay. So SAP is offering these services like different way, like on-premise they are offering, and private cloud and public cloud. Of course, public cloud you will not have complete modules. Completely it is not developed. It is still it is they are adding applications to public cloud. So public cloud means anyone can access the public cloud in the just like our BTP services. So anyway, whatever it may be, that cloud ERP, whatever the system is available in the cloud, that system has to have some integration so that applications can be enhanced. Like existing earlier, how we used to enhance applications, like for suppose if there is an ABAP program, we will use SC38 and from there we will enhance the application. Developers will use that way, like they'll sit inside the system and they'll do the development. Like of course they will not directly develop anything in the production, but definitely they will work inside the ABAP system itself. So right now how it is happening is developers will not develop directly into the main core system. Core, they wanted to keep the core clean. Core will be clean and they will enhance the applications, or of course they will also create new applications if according to the business. Okay. So that's why this image is mentioning that AI powered business processes. AI powered means whatever the business process that we are having or we are utilizing for day-to-day activities, all those business processes must be equipped with the help of AI tool also. That means any routine things are there, AI will take care of. So if that AI can be integrated into existing ERP, definitely businesses will benefit from that. Okay. So that's why if you see this particular top layer, ultimate aim is to have this like AI powered business processes. So all the business processes means what? One process performs certain activity in the business. So to help that business, like to perform their day-to-day task, that business process has to be equipped with AI. Then it is called AI powered business process. Okay. And then if you see this business transformation management, ecosystem solutions, like whatever the solutions that SAP is having right now, there are a lot of solutions, right? Like ECC was there, SRM is there, SCM was there, SRM was there. So all these applications are called ecosystem solutions. SAP portfolio of systems. So there are huge systems are there, huge number of systems. So all these systems, if you want to move on to cloud, you need to have certain arrangements such a way that you can easily migrate on-premise systems to cloud. So ultimate aim is to transform existing business. So that's why it is called business transformation management. So you can manage the transformation very easily with the help of this business technology platform. So that's why it is second layer of image is denoting that is business transformation management ecosystem solutions. So whatever the solutions that SAP is right now having, that can be migrated or transformed to next generation like digital era. So that is one thing. And next layer, if you look at this again, it is, you can relate this information with your ECC system. In ECC, what we will have usually, human capital management, that is HCM, and spend management and business network, this is one module. Similarly, supply chain management, SCM, and customer relationship management, CRM. Earlier we had different systems, all these. Now everything is integrated inside this S/4HANA system. So if you have S/4HANA system, you don't need to have CRM separate, SRM separate, and SCM separate. All will be available in the single system. That's why it is called simple. S/4HANA is nothing but simple fourth generation based on HANA database. Okay. You can call that as S4 or S4. 4 means fourth generation. R3 is third generation. R2, and previously it was it is not called R1, but it is they have started the business developing the software in 1972. After that, 1992 they have they introduced R3, and 2004 they introduced NetViewer. That is new way of integrating and all. And now S/4HANA is the latest one. Okay. And industry specific, and sustainable means industry specific. For suppose if the system has to be utilized for banking, that is available. If it has to be used for oil and gas, that is available. If it has to be used for something like healthcare, hospital management, and movie industries like media, you take almost all. If you go to sap.com, there is list of industries. Almost 25 industries are there. So all the 25 industries can utilize this S/4HANA software. Okay. And if you look at globally, Fortune 2000 companies, 95% of Fortune 2000 companies are using SAP software to run their businesses. Okay, so almost all industries are covered. So ultimately, it's cloud ERP is, anyway we have already discussed about it, S/4HANA system in the cloud, and also on-premise system. And all these things can be integrated easily with the help of Business Technology Platform. So this Business Technology Platform is SAP BTP. People will think that S/4HANA system also exists in the BTP. BTP does not contain S/4HANA system. BTP is just like a platform which will help you to develop applications or enhance applications, and it will help you to automate the processes. Like if you want to automate some repetitive tasks, BTP will be helpful. There are tools available for automation purpose, and also BTP will be useful for integration. So same thing is given here. See, like app development. So build and innovate. You can build applications and you can innovate applications. Okay, and existing application can be innovated, and you can from scratch you can develop the business applications. That is one pillar of SAP BTP. So another one is automation. So optimize and automate. So whatever the repetitive actions are there, you can optimize and automate. Okay, and integration, connect and simplify. So if you can connect the on-premise system to cloud system, and the whole scenario, whole connectivity, whole system will become simple. So integration will be simplified, and data and analytics. So ultimately business will get so much of data through their ERP systems. Once the data is available in their system, so business wants to make profit out of the data. They want to enhance their business, and they want to increase their profits, and they want to decrease their expenses, and they want to add more number of customers, and they want to integrate with the suppliers seamlessly. Like all these things has to be done. So once the data is available, you can analyze the data. So once you analyze, what is the benefit of analysis? Anything we analyze means for better thing, like better decisions. To take better decisions, we'll analyze that. So these tools are available in the BTP. And AI, artificial intelligence. So it is latest one, and every software is nowadays integrated with artificial intelligence, and with the help of AI you can do many things. Like for suppose if you want to generate the text automatically, you can use ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, DeepSeek, like technologies are there. So those technologies are growing rapidly, so that SAP also has to utilize those technologies into their softwares. Otherwise, SAP software will become behind, means it will lag. So they have to always, SAP thinks like that only. Whatever the new technology is coming, they want to integrate and they want to utilize that new technology into their softwares. So SAP will be in front of all the other companies almost. So it is happening. I am observing that since long time. Like if some companies are doing good in their operations, like for suppose success factors is there, SAP Ariba is there, and these companies they will acquire by paying more value than from the market. Like they will purchase the company and they will try to integrate that particular software into their ecosystem. So like that, AI is right now is booming, and whatever the new technologies are there, new enhancements are there in the AI, you can make use of those technologies into existing ERP software with the help of Business Technology Platform. So that is about this particular starting image. So from one image you can grasp this much of information. If we spend more time, we can talk many things from this itself. Okay, anyway, I am going for next image. It is also similar to that previous image only. So what is similar, like it is expanded. Business Technology Platform image is expanded, and here if you look at, so there are much information is given in this particular image. First and foremost, of course, once our systems are available in the cloud, that means it will be accessible to many people and all over the world, because it is accessible in the internet. Definitely there will be some threats from hackers, from vulnerabilities, whatever. Okay, so definitely you need to have secure and a compliant environment. So SAP BTP supports that security and compliance regulations, etc. And open and flexible. It is open to have connectivity with any system, SAP system or non-SAP system, and it will be flexible and unified and simple. Whatever that screens that we see, it is almost all similar, like it is kind of Fiori kind of feel and look and feel you will get, and navigation among the applications also will be easy, because you already worked with Fiori tiles and all. So how you will utilize that Fiori and all similar screens you can see, so that learning or understanding the things will become very easy. Okay, and broad ecosystem, it's huge landscape. So it's very complex systems can be managed with the help of Business Technology Platform, and enterprise grade and scalable and business centric. Always whatever SAP do, it is always think about business. Business has to grow, so business should get benefit out of the software. Then only business will give business to SAP. So if there is no business, SAP will not get the business. That's why whatever they develop and whatever they offer, always it will be business centric. Okay, and next, so under each pillar there is app development, application development. Under application development there is a concept called visual low code or no code experience. Means if you do not have coding experience also, you can develop some applications with the help of drag and drop. Like you can simply write small application for employee engagement. So using low code no code experience, you can do that. And there is pro code tooling, like if you want to develop completely from scratch, using you are a professional coder, you can develop entire new application from scratch. And digital experience, it is digitally you can experience. And DevOps, what is the DevOps? Development and operations will go hand in hand. Like one side development will happen, and the same thing can be transported to operations, like whatever. So continuous development, continuous integration, continuous development, continuously development will happen. So you don't need to wait our months together to have new functionality into the system. So that will come under app development pillar. And automation, so in the automation you have workflow management. So workflow management means one after one another. So once a particular activity is completed, next activity that will be completed, and next activity, like that. It's kind of approval procedure. And robotic process automation. So right now, as we are talking about automation, and certain activities cannot be done with the help of like coding and all. So whatever the human interactions, human activities, mouse clicks and all can be automated with the help of robotic process automation. And process monitoring and analytics, like whatever the processes are there, business processes can be monitored and analyzed, whatever is happening, and each and every process will have the analytics data, so that we will have clear cut information. When there is an issue, we can troubleshoot with the help of that analysis and all. And automated document processing, like if you have huge documentation, that documentation can be automated, like you can process the document, you can summarize the documents. So all these things comes under automation pillar. So integration pillar, process integration, processes like our PI system is there, PO system is there. Those whatever the technologies are there, you can get it from this integration pillar. And the API led integration, some integrations with the help of can be done with the help of application programming interfaces. Like for suppose if you want to get information about stock market into your application, there will be APIs will be available in that particular like stock broking firms. From there, if you can integrate that information, that data can be fetched, and you can develop your own application based on that data. So that is real time data can be analyzed. And event driven integration, like certain events, after certain event another event has to be done, like backup. So after completion of that backup, another backup, like that you can plan. Event driven integration can be done. And hybrid integration, like cloud and on premise, and sometimes pure cloud and sometimes cloud and on premise, hybrid integration. And B2B integration, you can integrate with another business, like if you are collaborated with another business, that particular business system can be integrated into the existing SAP ERP system. So BTP integration and data integration. So ultimately data has to be integrated, then only we can have a complete view over the data. So that is about integration. And again, data analytics, whatever there in the previous image, it is just expanded in this, like you can have more information in this particular image, like data analytics and planning. So you can plan based on the analysis that you do from the existing data available. And data management, you can manage the data, like you will have the data in the database, and you can manage the data. And operational database, even you can launch HANA cloud in the SAP BTP. In SAP BTP you can launch HANA database. So you can launch the HANA database. From there you can work on, and you can integrate and develop your applications using SAP Business Application Studio. And a data warehouse and data lake, huge data you can store it in the data lakes. So that is also available in the SAP BTP. And artificial intelligence and pre-trained AI models. Pre-trained AI models means there are machine learning models already pre-trained with the help of huge data. So once that AI model is available, you can simply utilize that AI model. Like there are Claude, whatever this ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, all these AI tools are working based on foundation models. Backend there will be foundation model. They will integrate with that foundation model. That foundation model is already pre-trained with huge data. That's why whatever the question that we ask to ChatGPT, immediately, instantly, it will connect to the backend foundation model, and it will generate the text based on the question. So that's the pre-trained AI models already available in the BTP also. So you can integrate that pre-trained model. And also generative AI and AI workload management. Generative AI means, earlier I told, right, text generation. So generative AI, automatically it will generate from the information that is available. Of course, it is new content. Every word to word, there is natural language processing, NLP will be there. So based on that text, it will generate automatically. So it will learn from the existing data, and it will generate the data. So generative AI and AI workload management, all these workload management can be done with the help of BTP. And business data and context. So whatever the business data is available, based on the context, you can work with that data. And responsible AI is one of the important thing for every human, every IT professional must follow. Like whatever the activities that we do in our companies, we should be responsible. Which data has to be shared, which data has to be connected, and even while chatting with other people also, definitely we have to be very responsible. So there are rules and regulations are there, so that also included in the SAP BTP platform.